Yeah,
But
it's a newer pick from him.
newer pick, okay.
I think that because obviously Sky Lucario played Lucario,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
as you could imagine, but now he's actually got the name mix up going on.
Oh no, maybe it's
And
guy Sephiroth should be.
maybe we're here, game one on Battlefield. AstroNova's like right off the gate trying to get it going, gets this grab.
I mean, yeah, that makes perfect sense though for AstroNova, especially in this kind of matchup. You've got to be aggressive. You don't want to let you don't want to let Sky Lucario just set up his mid-range game, right? You just got to be in his face constantly. And Astro doing a great job, 68%, maybe even almost a death there with that back air.
Yeah, Sky Lucario takes trying to get some position advantage and get hit with that F tilt, and he's right back in disadvantage. But he's right in that middle range that you're talking about. He does want to be right there, and Astro with the grab gets the up throw.
Great stuff there. Trying to get the jungle game going. Another out there might be looking for a kill here, but Sky Lucario gets the reversal. But Big Daddy Arsene coming back out to save AstroNova for that recovery. And now we've got both characters with their cheater mechanics online.
Oh yeah, they're both in there. And Sky Lucario has a little bit of range for that up smash and gonna get rid of him.
That's such an aggressive up smash, dude. AstroNova knows what he needs to do in this matchup, and it is showing. I mean, such a great start from him. About to lose Arsene, so again, going to be a little bit more difficult here for him to get in. But I mean, if we saw anything from that first stock, he was just putting on the gas. So
Yeah.
we'll see what Sky Lucario can do in response here.
Yeah, and Astro's been slowing it down just a little bit. You know, you got that stock, but just getting hit by a down smash.
Who does that?
I mean, hey, he was close, but he wasn't close enough.
Yeah, I love the random like just down smash. It's something that the top player in our region so far has kind of taught me. Is sometimes you just gotta let it rip, and it just works. And Sky Lucario executing that wonderfully there. And now he's got advantage here. Got the advantage state going. Got AstroNova in a really rough spot off stage against this very intimidating Sephiroth here.
Yeah, absolutely. And gets that regrab. He just still be trying to hold him on ledge. Here's Joker gets that down tilt. He's been getting that 2-frame pretty consistently. Back air sends him right back off.
Oh,
another back air gets a little D.
Stall? You see that stall? The gun kind of stoppy there from AstroNova. All right. Astro kind of cooking just like his drip, man. It drip going hard. The gameplay going hard.
Yeah,
I mean,
wanted it all. He put the farm on that Arsene down there.
Absolutely.
Trying to end the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. Like I said, again, he's just, you gotta be aggressive in this matchup. And so any kind of way you can cheese it out so you don't have to play this mid-range game that Sky Lucario is going to excel at, the better here. As we saw there, Sky Lucario landing that F tilt to finish out that second stop.
Yeah, so back even once again. It's just like Astro's getting in, getting this kill, and then just kind of starts getting zoned out as soon as he plays. It's going to be like slows down a little bit.
Now you kind of see Astro. I like the kind of the way he's adapting here. He knows that Sky Lucario is a little bit more ready for this aggressive game plan that AstroNova has. So I think he's kind of utilizing his mid-range tools as Joker a little bit better here, just to find some kind of way to get in. And it's netted them an advantage state on Sky Lucario, but almost really dangerous from there.
Yeah, really good back here. So Astro went deep. Well,
Yeah.
like really looking for that low recovery.
Yeah, but a great misstep there from Sky to just make it out alive there. It could have been dead. And speaking of death, though, this is looking pretty close here.
Has the back throw, has him on ledge. Goes for the 2-frame, but not as...
He kind of missed the backer a couple times. It happens. It happens. It's a long move. I get it. But I mean, any of those back airs could have been death there from Sky Lucario. So it's just so threatening, and it can almost be even seen as a mix-up to do that, like canceling back air. You know, you never really know when he's actually going to hit it, and when he does, it's going to be devastating. Okay.
F-tilt from Astro has Sky on the ledge. Ooh, go for the ledge trump. Yeah, looking a little sauce. That down smash once again.
No, that was almost terrifying there for Astro. You do not want to go out that way. Great charge recovery there from Sky Lucario. Gonna set himself up well, but Astro able to break out. Not
the Astro forward air.
Yikes.
Easy.
Yeah, great stuff there from Sky Lucario. I mean, not too intimidated by the pressure. He just found his game plan and just executed it right. Just found the ways to just land his hits on this scrapping Joker here that Astro's presenting us. So
and I feel like Sky's been like a little bit better in finding out how to space himself a little bit better and get into those mid-range situations, because Astro was just kind of running them down in that game.
And I wonder if that's a stage choice thing, right? Because we saw them go to Smashville, right? And on one hand, Smashville is a closer stage, and so you get that. But when you have these characters with this ridiculous range, like, you know, like Sephiroth, like Min Min, you know, one F tilt covers like almost like a third of the stage, right?
Exactly.
And so now we're seeing the switch here. Astro switching it up to Town and City, which I kind of agree with. I mean, he got a lot of his kills off of just like back airs, right? And Sephiroth,
Exactly.
very light character, so, you know, really, you can expect some potential early kills, but of course, you know, I think Sephiroth is mostly known for his horizontal kill power.
Exactly.
So, you know, it could go either way here.
Yeah, so they're, you know, just trying to do it all. They're poking at each other. Ooh, good counter from Astro. He's wanted it all, but we'll still get it anyway.
Sky wanted to even it up. You see that? That's why.
Yeah, it's like he wanted his life, but
I mean, in that position, I don't necessarily blame him, right? I don't think he's really anything he could have done if he tried to do an honest recovery there.
yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, good awareness from Sky, but I mean, great stop protection.
Absolutely. And we forgot to mention, this entire bracket is best of 5.
Oh yeah, you know that there's no slow or quick cools here. This is a best of 5, just
real skill competition going
real
on.
skill competition. That's right. So, I mean, this is still within the realm of anybody's possibility here. Just a 1-0 doesn't mean that much in the scheme of things. What is going to mean much is that read on the roll from Sky Lucario. Great stuff.
Yeah, I called him with that. Up till at 134, you just kind of explode. Counter City ain't going to save you from that one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, we're saying, like, you know, Sephiroth's light, but, it's just, you know, Joker's not that heavy in comparison either, you know? So, something like that's going to kill almost a reset situation with the gun on the platform. That would have been saucy.
Brought him in on the stretcher. That was, yeah, he was almost cooking.
Oh, bro took him out of the, almost took him out of the ER just to send him right back in. Get out of the car. Oh, but.
Oh, yeah, we got that back here. Also got the neutral B, but the 2-frame on the down to that.
He's on top of that, and you know that 2-frame is going to be a lot easier to catch when Astro has his Arson online here, and so I mean already Sky Lucario is looking kind of rough for him, but he's brought this all the way back. But
For dash attack, the dash attack.
That kind of not panic down air. I was like a mix up down air, just didn't quite pan out for him there, and almost killed him.
Nope, and we're back in that mid-range situation that. But a little bit too close. AstroNova was able to get that grab and get actually up.
Yeah.
Won't tech it either.
That's such a hard move to tech sometimes. You have to be so ready for it. And you know, Astro, I don't think has too much Sephiroth experience. There's really not anybody in Birmingham that plays him, and there's really not much in the state that plays Sephiroth. Really, like some Shoal players. That's about it, right? Like
you get Mirage, who doesn't play the game for real.
Yeah.
Until we'll finally do it. So we're down even in game 2.
All right. Well, a little bit even. I mean, we'll see how much.
I mean, my man's got full Arsene right
Yeah,
now.
he almost got.
It's looking pretty even.
So yeah, I mean, he's able to use a little bit of Arsene there to get some damage, but it looks like it's about to run out here just from the great.
Oh, the air dodge! No. Sky Lucario will take game 2 off of a blunder.
I don't blame him for going for that because I think AstroNova in his mindset right now, I think he was thinking like, gosh, I've been two-framed by this down tilt every single time. Let's like try something different. Maybe he'll get thrown off by the timing here, but unfortunately AstroNova was the one getting thrown off down to the bottom of the blast zone by missing that air dodge there. So game 3 going back to Town and City makes perfect sense. You know, nothing wrong with the good old town. I don't think the stage is the problem there.
Stage was not the problem in that one, honestly. Oh, trying to get it started. I'm looking for that dash attack to knock him in at night.
And I think again that goes to like the AstroNova game plan. I feel like he's kind of trying to push as much buttons as he can to just really pressure Sky Lucario, but I think Sky Lucario is doing a good job of recognizing that and mixing up his timing so that he can find those openings on this aggressive AstroNova here, because you're really going to need that. You know, Sephiroth's out of frame or out of shield. Frame data is just not very good. So
yeah, just being as close as possible, you just want to do that, and Astro's been really good at doing that. The Nair, like honestly, Sky Lucario saving grace right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, as he gets few of them, almost got something started.
Great spacing though. He's just starting the ledge trapping game. Tries to catch like a panic roll in from the neutral get up, but didn't quite get it. AstroNova now gonna have the advantage, 87%. Lucario makes it back, but AstroNova's got Arsene online. This is a stray aerial away from death. Honestly, for both players at this point.
Send out the EHA to get back on stage, and we're back in neutral. Everyone's angry. Everyone's got their rage mechanic. No matter who's gonna do what with it.
Yeah, I like that down tilt there from Lucario. I think he's recognized a little bit of where his mid-range starts and where Joker's mid-range starts, right? And so he knew that after that with AHA on shield, he could go for that down tilt and it was reach. So I think his spacing has just been so much more on point. AstroNova's aggression's been great, but the spacing has kind of been outpacing it.
Airs.
Except there, great stuff there from Astro.
Oh, trying to go for the up smash read. He knew that he could maybe tease a little something. He knew that Astro's been a little aggressive.
I mean, Lucario is a big fan of these revenge stocks, right? Like, we've seen it a couple times already. The raw down smash from, like, game 1. He got, like, the roll up. I don't think that was a revenge stock, but still. He loves his reversals.
Astro's just gonna hang out on the ledge. He'll slide in.
I like that game.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
It's a cute little one that he started doing lately.
I mean, yeah, it's a cool mix-up and honestly paid out. There's another 2-frame on that Arsene recovery.
Oh yeah, just gonna
my God.
just uses the counter frames to go ahead and use the counterattack of his own.
You can almost tell. I feel like I don't know Tennessee as well, but it feels like Lucario is like really prepared for this. Like, I mean, like that kind of interaction, I don't think you would expect, right? Like, you would expect to, like, you'd have to, like, back off after Joker uses the counter because he's going to have advantage there. But Lucario knowing that he just needs to place that dash attack.
I mean, this is I guess it's a common thing that you see across most counters. You can, like, with Incineroar, toss projectile, everything, get a free grab. You know?
Yeah, true.
Oh, goes for that counter. I respect it. He has been using the Aqua Slash every time he comes back up. Good idea from AstroNova. Stuck on this ledge though.
I mean, especially with Wing, you're gonna have a little bit more movement here, and that's gonna make Lucario's spacing game a lot easier against AstroNova here, against this aggression. You know, he's gonna have a lot of room, especially on Town and City too, to be able to just move quickly back. I like that up smash, dude. That was...
man was just vibing on the shield, waiting for Lucario to bite. He says no, and he'll up tilt him. Get the skewer.
The same roll read on Astro. I mean, maybe not from legs there, but you know,
almost. It's been a while since we've seen a regular Joker confirm in this matchup.
Yeah, I know.
So wacky. Down smash will do it.
It's almost like they've got like these kind of like these like weird near-death habits that they have just been catching on each other constantly, right? You know, Lucario's had the dare out at disadvantage that Astro's been catching, and Astro, of course, getting count on these roll reads from Lucario like, constantly.
Yeah, and oh wow, almost got caught with an up smash, but gun is a good projectile.
Dude, we love gun.
We love a good gun. Astro's gonna find his way in, rolls over, and hits the AHA. Gonna start getting in, gets the dash attack.
Almost.
Looking for
that was almost it. He's so close to getting this kill here, and then he tastes the blood in the water. He's trying to go for it.
Yeah.
But I think we're getting.
Oh my God! Extended a little bit too far. He got the F tilt to like reset, but now he's on ledge again. The falling up here won't do it. Nair into nothing.
So close. I can hear the crowd popping up.
Down tilt is gonna do it. Lucario 3-0. AstroNova.
That was such a good set.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was close.
That's so unfortunate too from Astro. Like, I feel like he knew he needed to make a play, right? And he almost like overextended a lot. You're just gonna leave?
I thought it'd be funny if it was like...
funny if actually shows up on my. It was like, hello. We ruined the joke there.
We did ruin the joke.
We did the joke.
All right, guys.
Yo, it's
Mob is switching out. I was playing not Mob. I was playing doubles. Yeah, my name's Jesse. My tag is also Jesse. I opened the last code Crimson.
You opened the last because you didn't open this one because you were cooking.
I was cooking. I clutched game 5.
You clutched game 5?
Tavares and Murph.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Handsome man on the
Listen,
mic.
I'm super excited just for this whole thing.
Yeah. You know, after we do this block and wave B, we fight each other, dude.
I do know that. So, anyway.
Anyways, how you doing?
I feel bad because I told AstroNova before that set that he was like, is Lucario like tricking me? Like, that is Lucario. And I played that guy on Wi-Fi before, so I'm like, yeah, He plays Lucario.
I mean, so something Mob was saying on the mic. Apparently that's a really recent thing. That Lucario switched to Sephiroth for a little bit, and I